Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. We are playing Sonic and the Black Knight. I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty. And yes, I'm having very clear thoughts this morning. I am feeling fantastic. I'm down to play this game. Let's just jump right in. Actually, beforehand, we should probably showcase one of the best we should probably thank we should probably do this. This is Night of the Wind. This is the Crush 40 song. It is really, really good. It's probably one of their best tracks. Also, happy Pride Month, everybody. It's still going on. You ain't gonna stop us. Can't put us down. Oh boy. But Sonic Frontiers, we have new gameplay and whatnot, so I can talk about that.
Sega.
Plus, a lot of interesting stuff going on this channel lately.
Woo.
Hello.
Eh.
How you doing?
Nope.
You ever play Black Knight, Fevs? You should play it. You should totally play it with me. It's fun. It's a good game. It'll make you confused because the last game was terrible, so this one's great. It's weird. Please enter a name. Alright, it's chosen Chaos for us, but... oh boy, that's going to be a thing, isn't it? Seems the port on my Wii remote is a bit loose.
And I did graduation practice today, and that sucked.
Oh yes, I know. I remember that. that was always bad for me.
Because I swear to God, I tried to listen to one of the staff there. And this...
Don't... Man, I'm sorry to cut you off. But I'd much rather get into the game first before we get into any stories. Is that okay with you, Fevs?
Yeah.
So, it started us off with adventure, but we got battles and rankings and stuff, because there used to be an online mode for this. There's a whole bunch of unlockable goodies, but let's just go through the adventure mode. Hello, Karmic Stardust, Sonic and the Black Knight, and Vampire King, hello! I think I still have the Wii disc for this game. It is a good game. It's also the first time we see Sonic canonically like chili dogs. Up until this point, it's only been hearsay. Not even kidding. Or a cartoon. I know how evil that looks, but what if I told you that's not the bad guy? Well, they're kind of the bad guy.
Looks like something out of a pre-Smash or whatever thing, but that's not the case.
No, this game came out right after Smash Brothers, actually.
Because I swear the animation render engine did look kind of similar, but...
I don't know. Well, Sonic the... I'm talking about the actual games. Not any shows. Not Sat AM. Where I'm not talking about bullshit. I'm talking about... oh, this is in the game. This is official.
Hey, where am I?
From a distant world,
So,
forgive my abrupt summons.
so this showcases one thing. Since they summoned Sonic via that. Listen, you're saying stuff that both came out after this, and as far as Sonic Underground goes, that's not canon. Hello, Tristan the Raccoon. Welcome. No, this isn't Sonic 06. It's a little bit more competent than that, but it's also a smaller title. And you'll see that the team from last time learned quite a bit. But what I was going to say is that the spell here that was cast to bring Sonic to this world showcases that Sonic might be a bit of a demon in this world, considered by the people. Which is quite strange. So, yeah. They teleported out. Hello, Case of the Hyena. Welcome, welcome.
I don't know what to do to this point.
Well, we could talk about the game. We could talk about how the other knights of the round table are Sonic characters.
Let's go.
Ah, true.
Being Knuckles, Shadow, Blaze, and Silver.
Without loyalty to the king, we are
I remember trying the first Sonic game and I couldn't get past level 2 because it was that bad.
still the king. He has
Boy,
to
I
You're
really
crazy.
hated-
Listen, you're crazy. You're crazy. You just need to try to play the game properly.
I think it's because I was like really young and didn't know how the game worked out.
Probably. Well, I've got quite a bit in chat. Hi, Casey. Isn't Sonic and the Secret Rings the same game? No, it is not the same game. They are sequels.
You do not understand.
They are two different titles.
Wounded.
Hey, February the Saber-Toothed Tiger. Hello, welcome. Hi, Andre the Kangaroo, and bonjour, Azel the Cheetah. This game actually lets you use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. In fact, you have to play with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck.
Let me see.
Excalibur is
Like
King
it's
Arthur's
between
sword.
thumbsticks
Oh,
and
yeah,
motion.
Right. So that means
This does have motion controls for fighting,
Ruled by
but
King
it
Arthur.
has proper controls.
but was that really
And that makes
the
a
case?
major difference in how I play this game.
Way different in the story.
Since we're about 10 minutes in, I'd like to remind everybody to please leave a like on this video and subscribe. Share it with your friends. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I know you guys can do it. I've seen the support you guys bring this channel, and it's lovely.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, do it. Or else we.
No, 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 Fevs, you don't start doing bullshit.
Steal your cookies. Mm.
No.
Mm.
Gary the dog, welcome, welcome, and Zero the Red Panda. That is a badass name, dude.
I'd like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good.
All right.
The rules seem a little different.
Again.
Oh, I'm going to end up... That's going to end up happening a little bit. So when I swing the remote, I do a slash. When I move, it adds a slight hop.
Gotta love little yappers. Hate 'em.
So press Z to guard. And that, like I said, that is going to continue to happen. My Wii Remote is just... The port on the bottom is a bit old and busted.
Starting from the basics.
Have you been thinking of getting a new one, or?
I don't know where to get a working Wii Remote like this that is going to have the Motion Plus for a good price. So, we're gonna be
Understandable.
This is going to happen a lot, and I'm very sorry. I'll do my best to make it sure it doesn't. But, alright.
Swing away.
So I literally just nudged a piece of the... You've got to be kidding me. I knew this was going to be a problem going into this, by the way. Press A to jump. Analog stick to move. We're not constantly moving. We don't have to hit guard. So since we have to move with the analog stick, it feels so much nicer to play. The jump does feel a little bit better than before. I'm not hitting pause, I'm just swinging the Wii remote. Boom, goal, mission cleared. Let's see what's going on here. Tyler the Kangaroo, hello, welcome. Vampire King says it'll take a while. Toad Wii Remote with Wii Motion Plus. Really? I would love to pick up one of those. Welcome, Seskel, and hello, Juno. Welcome, welcome. I love that we've gotten all these people in here, but I'm only seeing 1 like. I think you guys can get us up higher. Come on now. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes today. That would be lovely. I plan on giving my thoughts about Frontiers a little later on, so once we finish up stuff, so we can get different items. So, there we got a flower and a skipping stone. You'll see what those are used for a little bit, in a little bit. Hello, Ronnie the Panther. I do think the cutscenes are a bit nicer to look at in this game, and that just has to do with the way they look. They've got a bit more color than they did in the last one. Now, I was always curious if they were ever planning to make a third one of these, because this is the storybook duology, but it could have been a trilogy.
You mean like a big old haunted house? This'll be cool! It'll be like Halloween all year long!
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it. We must act now.
Hi, January the Tiger. Is it bad I enjoyed Sonic Racing as a kid and not Sonic R?
Beyond this misty lake,
Like, what do you mean Sonic Racing?
with that sword.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
I think he
Be back
means
in a flash.
All-Star Transformed.
I mean,
or
that-
just Soft Stars.
That's a good game, too, so. And hello, Dimitri. Ah, lovely. We're already at 6 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. So, we're off to the races. We're heading to the Misty Lake to get the sword. Luckily, things are a bit different this time. So, on our map screen, we can actually figure out which ones are going to be part of the story and not. We have multiple playable characters in this game, but they all basically function mostly the same with different swordplay
The
mechanics.
fate of our kingdom rests in your hands. Do not fail.
So these are rings this time around.
I mean, stuff like this happens to me all the time.
You can swing your sword even now.
That's like a boost pad there. Everything kind of blends in and fits within the world, so you don't have to worry too much about things looking out of place, like, oh, why is there a bumper or a spring here? Which is really cool. I love that the grind rails are like the top of monasteries and stuff.
When you suffer damage.
Black Knight. So the story of King Arthur has always been something that interests me. It's a very long story, but it is a very good story. Oh, we don't want to attack the peaceful people. Oh, I should have just held it. So there are these signboards are just to show us the basics, basically. We're still in the tutorial for the most part, but they're signboards of
Has improved so quickly.
people.
I can hardly recall the time before you held it.
Anything tougher? Falling asleep.
Sonic's gonna speed up. There is a nunchuck, you goobers. Like I said, I knew this was gonna happen. I came prepared. I didn't know for what, though. So we want to try and keep a good combo going throughout a stage. We'll get more followers by doing that. And followers will help us get more and more items and enemies, so...
Very well. Why don't I
items and whatnot. Hi, Anubis fan. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Not a whole lot, just playing Black Knight. Sonic Adventure 2 at the...
Now, Sonic, swing your sword.
We gotta fight a dragon now. Because Mario did it, why not Sonic? I'm doing my best here. Like I said, the port on the bottom of my Wii Remote is a bit busted. And I don't really have... I don't believe I have any other Wii Remotes that are in functioning order right now. I'll try to pick one up by the time we do part 2, but for now... Some people think that giving Sonic a sword defeats the purpose of the homing attack. I say it can really add on a little bit here and there. Make things a bit more precise.
Well, Merlina, how was that? Did you see my real power?
It was amazing. Defeating the Mist Dragon like it was nothing. The mark of a true knight.
Sonic on a bunch of hoverboards. Are you talking about Sonic Extreme for the Xbox, that canceled game? Or are you talking about Sonic Riders? Oh, Riders! Sonic Racing. That's not a thing. But Sonic Riders is. There are 3 of those games, and we'll get to them eventually. They all have story. So... you won't always have all of the ID points to discover all items, so figuring out what you can and what you can't is always good, because they won't stay in your inventory if you can't figure out what they are. And here's our first opening boss. Furry, fighting a literal dragon. Exactly.
Must be it.
And this is Excalibur, our sword for the game.
You ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that
What are you guys' thoughts on this game? I'm sure a lot of you played it when you were younger,
worst of knights, slayer of kings.
especially judging by a lot of you guys'
Can't be
ages.
the hero every time.
That's a little hint right there, but we'll get to it.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
That's kind of sorry looking. Fool!
Yes, it's Talking Sword.
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, for I shall train you until you are worthy.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
Alright. This game came out after Unleashed, so while we haven't played Unleashed yet, I figured it was good to take a look at both of these games in a set. So, Secret Rings and Black Knight.
Let us see the
Especially since they are linked together very heavily. And this is a game where it would not take much effort to make it playable on
swing your sword in time with your opponent's attack. Jump.
boom. That's how you do it.
Pursue me at your own peril, weakling.
These are the enemies.
Now is your chance. where we separate.
What? No, I did not hit.
See the power of your so
Ah, boy.
sacred sword.
Like I said, this is gonna keep happening because the port on the bottom of my Wii remote is not good. My controllers are well loved, you could say.
Your opponent's attack. Jump. You'll never get away.
As much as you remembered Sonic Unleashed. I hope that's quite a bit.
Now is your chance.
Because this game definitely deserves all of the love all the love that it has, so. Honestly, I don't understand all the hate.
From the knaves.
But yes, you can do parries and counterattacks, and they're well timed and well shown, so.
Just made it.
Have I seen the teaser for Sonic Frontiers? You mean the two trailers and the trailers and the showcases? Yes, I have. How about we get into that next? So Sonic Frontiers' latest trailer has been about combat, and from the varying enemies I've seen, things do seem to take quite a bit of hits, but I bet you could level up.
You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
You see, he thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
But I do think Frontiers is quite promising. I'm looking forward to giving all of that a go later on this year, and I'm definitely looking forward to
The scabbard's former.
all of the craziness that we'll be seeing upcoming, so.
Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we
Sega didn't file for bankruptcy, Vampire Kink. I think you're crazy.
May not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward. my
Stop calling me Knave.
Needs a
I'm
few
Sonic
fixes,
the
but where?
Hedgehog.
Where would you say the fixes are at, February?
knave, the hedgehog.
Because looking right now, it looks like they've imported a couple animations just to speed up development time. But the speed of the game looks fine. The controls look great. I wouldn't want one, Vampire Kink. To say the least, I think a lot of the Zelda companions are not very good characters. I am not a fan of really any of them from what I've played.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
It looks fine to me.
Swinging.
What double attack?
You have some more work to do. This stone is quite hard and difficult to shatter.
Alright.
Woo! Just made it.
I don't see what you're seeing with Link's crossbow training. But okay. Just because there's some early Eastern European influences on both games doesn't mean a whole lot.
I suppose something must be done about this.
Games can look vastly
What
different
are you talking about?
and have the same influences.
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle tower. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Ah, yes.
Their time of beauty is so short-lived.
The target's the edginess, the grass. I mean, aesthetically. Okay, I guess I could see what you mean. But the targets are just here for early practice, to make sure you understand the gameplay.
Then I guess it's so long for now.
Because this is so far removed from any other Sonic game. Even Secret Rings has more Sonic-based mechanics than this game. And I'm okay with it doing something different. I really am. Alright. Camelot Castle. Seek out the blacksmith. And now we're going to be... now they're going to showcase the NPCs of the game.
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful. Everyone's acting strange. Let's survey the area.
But this is not bad mechanically. Like, this feels so much better than...
It's no use trying to talk to them while there are enemies around.
Yeah, it plays and feels a whole lot better than Secret Rings did. But as you can see, it does still have the on-rails, straightforward look of Sonic and the Secret Rings, and bits of Unleashed. But with the controls being so much different, it feels so much better to play. And honestly, if you could map the swings to the right stick if you really wanted to on a regular controller,
We're trapped on this bridge.
No problem. I'll just barrel right through.
like I can't inform you how much better this feels to play. Like, I feel like I actually have control of what I'm doing. So there was the first showcase of an NPC and what we could do with them, but I didn't interact with them. So it's alright. We will definitely be showcasing it. Alright. So we didn't get enough points to identify all of these. So I'll just showcase a couple.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is.
And then gone, what would that be?
He is no knight.
I
Not yet.
Says you.
honestly, I'd probably pick even a canceled game. I would have to say, so a game that
Right.
yeah, a game that I'd have to play for a week and then it'd be gone.
When I see it,
I think I'd like to play.
Great.
I think I'd like to play Mega Man Online. I'd like to play that game.
Fool.
Give that a shot.
Who is dull?
Because there was a demo for that.
now, what's
the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
Alright. So Sonic kind of caught on really quick that, hey, Tails is not Tails, so it must be, we must be in like a storybook thing again. Before we go, we can customize Sonic with the blacksmith. So, string of pearl points given for fairies. Start with 10 rings, even after being defeated. Not really interested in that. Also, this remix of the theme is quite nice. Pulls in nearby. So the more followers we have, the more of these we'll get. So you want to get as many followers as you can throughout the game. Could even be for... yeah, no. Chat, how you enjoying the game so far? I know it's quite a bit different, and I've had a lot more praise for this than I did Secret Rings. Yeah, that's something you could do. Alright. So far, so good. You guys can kind of see where this game's going, right? Alright. We got a little bit of stuff. So, we'll end up being able to use those items to trade with other NPCs in just a bit. Special challenge. Finish using Soul Surge on the ground. Alright. I wish I could hop off, but...
Goes up when you touch this brave fairy.
yes, we know. Good old 11 out of 10 there. Hi, Aquil. Welcome, welcome. Sonic Origins is a fun game. It'll be coming out. Yes, it will be coming out very soon, and I will be doing a lovely Return to Classic Sonic stream where we play through all of them and showcase everything that collection has to offer. So, I cannot wait for that. Well, it might even be a multi-parter, too, so... I don't know if you guys will enjoy that, but I think it will be a lovely time. Good to know. I know I might seem a little bit more relaxed lately. I recently have found some medication that helps my mental processes. So I can actually form coherent thoughts for once. So, yes, please bear with me on any of my thoughts and whatnot. I know that a lot of people... There we go, we'll do some chains. Oh, damn it. Mission failed. It's alright. We'll give it another go. We'll retry. Give it another go.
I was forged ready,
There we go. We're getting some nice vibing now. A nice 13 out of 10. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and we got a 5-star on that. That's good. Identify all. Finish. And that's why it's always good to get higher ranks. Now we're in the deep woods. I'm having an absolute blast. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun here. Feel free to ask me any questions, by the way. I'd love to answer some of you guys' questions, whether it be about the game, or myself, or anybody else.
The Lady of the Lake lives somewhere up ahead.
Wherever it is, I'm sure we'll find it if I just keep going. Hey, this could be helpful. Let's hitch a ride.
So here we can flip which way we look, and then we can slash on here. So basically we protect the cart. We protect the cart from bandits. Kind of like Link's crossbow training. Also, this is fun to do.
We're following the road.
Oh boy, here it comes. Slash, slash. There we go. So that's how you do that. How do I sound, by the way, compared to the game? I hope I'm sounding alright. I had to stand a little bit back because of the Wii remote motion controls, but
This sacred tree protects the forest.
Yeah, also you sound alright.
I sound alright? Alrighty.
Getting close to a hornet's
I'm surprised we didn't have some of the same people we had from the other time. It's alright.
It looks like there's some sort of settlement here.
Alright. So when we come up to an NPC, we hit Z. And then we have to quickly do what they say to bargain with them. And the more of those we can do, the more followers we'll get.
Up ahead? Yes, that's right. You should soon be able to see them.
And there we go. This game isn't the longest game in the world, but I do find it quite fun. I've never done the multiplayer on here like I have with Secret Rings, but I'm sure it's just as good. can get a book. 12 points for a glove? 5. We could just finish up here and come back with more points. I don't think anything needs 1 point. Nope, okay. It's quite alright. Luckily, we're not missing too much by doing any of this, so let's head over to the blacksmith, see what we got. Tome of Amulets, necklace, identification, cheaper. Oh! Well, that can be useful, because that'll make it easier to find things. How are we doing on this? 77 for our next. Perfect. We will be doing the entire story. I do think we'll have a lot more fun doing this time around. Sonic should move back to its normal Tuesday time slot, by the way. I forget which one it is, but one of the knights, according to the story of the actual, the story of King Arthur, in the actual book, there is a bit of a love affair / cheating happening, and I forget who it is, but it's like, oh boy. I'll have to look it up and see if I can remember. But it's like somebody got cucked, and it's funny.
Never flees a foe.
May I have your name, apprentice knight?
He is Knave the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here.
Very well then. Brace yourself, Knave the Hedgehog.
Knave, even though it's clearly Sonic.
Now we shall see what you can do.
Alright.
Are you truly right? You seem like a poor Justin.
You're gonna regret saying that! Fumbling fool, put some more effort into it!
Knave the Hedgehog, eh? Fitting name, I'd say.
I agree completely.
Hey, whose side are you on here anyway?
Alright.
Such sloppy sword work. You should be ashamed of yourself.
See? It's just as I was saying.
Oh yeah? Well, I guess it's time to stop playing.
Now we shall see.
Yeah, well, first death. Alright.
Are you truly a knight? You seem like a poor Justin.
Fumbling fool, put some more effort into it!
You're going to have to do better than that to defeat me. I was far too careless.
There we go. That's how it's done. We did it like shit, but we did it. That means we can move on to the next story. And that's the nice thing. We don't have to be, like, perfect to get the next chapter of the story or the next episode. We just do. Some people will go through and try to find perfection. I'm just going through and trying to have fun.
The round table?
The mightiest of all, and the closest to King Arthur.
Oh, yes. How is chat doing today, by the way? I haven't gotten to ask that yet.
Say so.
Why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Such sympathy is an insult to a knight.
What's the big deal? Besides, I got this, didn't I?
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
No problem.
We're here.
So the more swords we have, the better. They are different equipments that we can have.
I've been waiting for you, knight from another
Yes,
world.
Amy is the Lady of the Lake.
Fool, where are you going?
But that's...
You are being rude to the Lady of the Lake. Bow your head.
I think I know why you're here. It's about Excalibur, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time, lady.
Show some respect.
I'll tell you how to hinder the scabbard's power of immortality.
Oh boy.
I'm the one who gave it to him, so it's kind of my fault, see? But still,
Still what?
whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his
I
scabbard
would,
might
yeah, so
end
we're already at 30 views today, which is lovely. I'm glad to see that we are
See.
slowly gaining popularity here.
3 tests
So,
for you. Would you like
I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. I really don't have a whole lot.
Fire away.
I do plan on doing another VR chat stream sometime
free
next
the
week.
innocents from King Arthur's dungeon?
We might even do like a short hangout or whatever.
Offer compassion to those in need.
But it'll be later on in the evening than my normal streams, so.
Defeat King Arthur's knights of the underworld. You have 3 days. Good luck.
I get it. She's only gonna tell the secret to a true knight.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
Ha! I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out. You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
Alright. So we got quite a few new missions here. Defeat 50 enemies. Ring giver. Give the townspeople 80 rings. Let's start with this because it'll be easier for us.
Welcome.
If we go over to equipment. Or, no, status. When we see status, oh, I think we need more. I don't remember what it is, but but there is a way to change swords in this game. I do not remember what it is though. So my little brother. Let me go into my history with this game. My little brother bought this one year after Sonic Generations had come out. Yeah. So my little brother bought it one year. And then I didn't get to play it too much. Because my little brother was too busy playing it. And eventually I did get to finally sit down and play this game, but not a whole lot, because, like I said, little brother played this game a ton. Left. There we go. Not enough for them. Let's loop around here, get some more rings. Alright. Luckily, they're nice and quick interactions. They don't have to be too complex, but hey, we did it.
No problem.
You can beat that mission incredibly fast, though. That could be useful. That because it's cheaper. Six, 4, 12, 2. Perfect, there we go. All but one. head this one. That was defeat 50 enemies, I believe. It'll show me real fast here. Defeat 50 enemies. But yes, I didn't get to play this game a whole lot, and what I did play, I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. And replaying it right now, I can tell I actually quite enjoy this game. Which is really a bonus for me, because after Secret Rings, I was really kind of worried that this game was going to be even worse. Because I had heard such bad things about the swordplay mechanics, but they feel good. Like, it's just like Shadow the Hedgehog. This game feels lovely. The reputation precedes it for some reason. Almost like most Sonic games are good, and people are either expecting something different or more from them than what you would initially expect. Which is a little strange, to say the least. There we go. Oh. There we go. I do have a new special guest and / mod of this channel. And hopefully we'll get to see him sometime in the future. I'm having fun just wagging my Wii Remote around. Oh, I don't have enough rings. Damn. Okay. We at 10 likes? We at 9 likes from what I can see, but I'd quite like 10 likes. That'd be pretty darn groovy. 10 likes in an hour? Fuck yeah. Maybe then we can get to 20. Alright. We'll get the helmet, the sword, this sword, and that's. Damn it! I was like a point off. Maybe if we would have helped out, could have helped out those villagers, we'd get more. But going into the Highlands, we've got Ring Giver, give people 80 rings again, and rescue the townspeople. How about we give them stuff before we save them? And also, let's check out our status real fast. So we need 21 people for our next bit here. When using a short jump. So each of these are going to help us around. Basically, the more we level up, the better. We want to be as proficient as possible at the Knight style, and then we'll want to get the other two as well. Let's see here. Equipment. Flower amulet. Points gained for ring chains. Sure, why not? Why not? It'll be fun. As some of you may have noticed, I do sound a little bit sick. I don't know whether I'm getting sick or whatnot, but...
Leave it to me.
There we we go. There we go. Alright, we're up to 60. There we go. Alright, yeah, if you attack them, they do just run off. See here. That was easy. Hear about this one. Down left. And how about this last one? Right, down, right, down. These are different every time, by the way. So don't expect to use this as a memorization guide. Hello, Tomo! Welcome! I'm doing lovely. How are you doing? I'm just playing Sonic and the Black Knight. It's a great game. I'm having a blast. Loyal Page. Let's see. Just gandering around, you know. I'm really glad the nunchuck has been acting up for a while. Means I get to properly show this. So our next one's about 200. We've got 2 more left. Or, well, Hidden Fairy Collector. Hidden Fairies become easier to find. Start with 5 rings. Start missions with energy in the soul gauge. And the attack step becomes possible when using a short jump. So. Oh, I forgot to mess with our equipment, too. Herb of Strength, Soul Gauge fills more easily. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I do like the remix. All of the music in this game is amazing. You're doing fine and dandy. That's lovely. Glad you could make it. Feel free to hop in VC if you're feeling up to it. There we go. We'll slash it. And go right on through.
Good heavens.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Under the castle.
How are you?
I'm doing quite well. I'm very happy to be playing Black Knight today.
Sweet.
This game, I was like, I knew it was better. I didn't know how much better. Oh my god, it's great.
I'm glad to hear.
Mm-hmm. You got a couple trade mechanics and whatnot. Ooh, there we go. Mission cleared.
Really?
Yeah, just finished another mission. We're breezing through the early game of this. Ooh, makes the identification of weapons easier. Do I want more EXP or do I want more weapons?
Close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy.
That's tough. That's a tough choice.
Do not let it go to your head.
It's a tough
fool.
choice.
It's alright.
What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy and everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait.
Oh, is that a
Tell me
cutscene?
you're going off to
Yep.
see a dragon now?
Yes, we are.
What of the ladies' tests?
Hmm.
You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
You
Hey
fool.
there,
The
kid.
sword doesn't like
I'll
us.
get your folks back.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's just wants to save the kingdom, wants nothing more. Doesn't really care to help the people.
Oh.
But we're going to the Titanic Plains. We'll be finishing up in about once we get to about 2 hours. That's when we'll finish up because this game is going to be a 2 or 3 parter because
I'd better get free quick.
oh, there we go. Ah, yes. And people says Sonic Frontiers doesn't look good for a Sonic game. Crazy. Sonic looks great running in fields like this.
This must be it.
Indeed. Undoubtedly, the lair of the dragon lies ahead.
See? What do you think, Tomo?
Isn't this a nice view?
You ever played
It'd
this
be
game?
Beautiful.
You're-
No.
It plays a lot differently than most Sonic games.
I was a poor child.
A big weapon.
You were born at a young age.
Well, I mean, I guess
It's a joke. It's a joke.
how.
I stole from one of my friends. I don't know if they took it from anywhere, but they said I was a poor child. I was born at a young age.
Right while sliding. This way.
Makes sense.
Try it and see.
Yes, it does. Surprisingly, it makes a lot of sense.
Eh,
This is an
oh.
Alright, there we go.
fall into its trap.
So we're going to slay a dragon.
Ooh, a dragon.
Yep,
What? Now, why would you want to slay the dragon?
because the dragon kidnapped a bunch of people.
What's wrong with that?
Because it just ripped a village, it tore it apart.
What's wrong with that?
It made a child cry.
Don't get
Oh, okay, I see.
it would appear.
Up, left, down, traded. Ooh, gift box. Those are always quite good. Get some more rings.
And not a moment too soon.
Alright.
Is someone there?
Quite a lot of guards and stuff. But we've made it to Stonehenge.
Ooh.
No problem.
Alright. Could I do anything else? Just a flower, alright. This game looks pretty fun compared to the Aladdin one. Lol, it is a lot of fun. I can actually control the character in this one, so... It's quite good, Foxno. But welcome to the stream today. Glad to see we're at 10 likes already.
You're gonna let me by.
Knuckles!
Oh,
You look just like this knucklehead I know.
got some nice armor.
Ho! You dare
Sir
my
Gawain.
Knight of the Round Table? An act most unwise, my friend.
Wait. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading
I
to a
love his
cave to save
swords.
some people from a dragon.
Ah! You cannot fool me with your lies. No doubt
Oh,
you're
boy.
after the dragon's treasure.
Oh man, you sound just like that knucklehead too.
You have defied King Arthur. This place shall be your grave.
I do love all of these covers of the Sonic Adventure music. It's really good. Really, really good.
Say your prayers, you thieving rat.
I would hope so.
Oh, I lost that one.
What? What are you doing now?
So we're fighting off against Sir Gawain, one of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table.
Oh, his name ain't Knuckles?
No, not in this game, but it is Knuckles. Just like in Sonic and the Secret Rings, other Sonic characters can show up in this game, but they are not the Sonic character. They are their respective character from the story. So we have met Gawain and Lancelot, I believe.
Who is Lancelot?
Shadow, I believe. I'm
Oh.
not entirely sure yet. I don't remember.
That's close to the name.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to make it to the stream. I'm glad you're here. This cutscene makes it look like something out of Dragon Ball. I mean, it kinda is. Wouldn't be the first time.
Kamehameha.
I mean, the 7 Dragon Balls, the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
To lose to a mere apprentice.
I
am
actually almost got into
disgraced.
Dragon Ball.
Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
And I was like, no.
Give me a break. What's up with all this drama?
Silence! Silence, I say! A knight who fails their king is unfit to live.
I don't know why
More to
that's the
being a knight
idea.
than just serving a king?
Huh?
I'm out of here. People to save, you know.
So we just took his sword.
Oh, you just took his sword?
Mm-hmm. Well, he was gonna off himself, so of course we're gonna take the sword.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Suicide in a Sonic game. Fantastic.
Prefer if you didn't say it like that, but yeah. Mostly because of
Also-
mostly because of YouTube guidelines.
Oh yeah. YouTube is kind of janky. Yeah, it's me.
Their guidelines are a little, but you know what? We follow them because we're good Samaritans. Damn it.
Yes, well, some of us are.
I am at least.
I'm evil. I don't even make YouTube videos.
Guess I'll hold back for now.
You're in my video, so yes, you do.
I'm not editing it. I'm not editing.
Neither am I, but you're still here, aren't you?
I guess, yeah.
Alright, so we gotta do some perfect hits for this.
What the hell? Okay.
So when our sword glows, it is a perfect hit, and it refills a part of our soul gauge. We just did 7 in a row right there. I'm sure I could have kept the chain going all the way through. There we go.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Hey, kitty.
What's up?
If you were given the chance to meet the original, the one and only main voice actor for Mario, what would you do?
What, Charles Martinet? I'd probably have a very clever conversation about him. To him about voice acting and whatnot. Probably talk to him a little bit about his time on Bit Trip Runner. Might compare my Mario voice to his Mario voice.
Welcome.
You know, just have a good old time.
Yeah.
Slight protection from confusion to plants. Identification of special items easier. Ooh. Defeating enemies quickly gives me more points. Yeah, I think that's the one we're gonna go with. Let's see what we got from Night Style here. Hidden Fairy. Alright. Alright, and away we go. Next mission.
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead?
Yes,
Oh boy.
and it appears the dragon is powering the ice through the
What, are you scared or something?
Beware of falling stalactites.
These mushrooms are bounce pads for this game. You just press A on them, and you'll jump up real high.
I'll drive away these bats and whatever else stands in our way.
There's a road down there, too.
That is no excuse for having fallen in the first place.
Oh, well.
Forge on.
I do think a lot of the sounds of this game come from Unleashed,
Shot for that arrow.
which is fair. we go. So, Tomo, have you gotten to see the trailer yet for Sonic Frontiers?
I have not.
They put out a combat showcase, some minor gameplay showcases, and a new trailer.
Ooh.
Check
that out.
It's looking like a very competent game, and I'm very much looking forward to playing it. So you just
see some games.
You just hit A on this. Yeah, go ahead and watch it real fast, and I'd love to have a full discussion about the game. It's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun to play on the channel. I can't wait to give the new spin cycle a shot.
I don't know why, but I'm getting Breath of the Wild vibes from this.
Well, I mean, it is an open world.
Ooh.
Just watch the gameplay trailer. It's by IGN.
I am.
Give it everything you've got.
Only if you think you can handle it.
Ooh.
I think it looks like a hell of a lot of fun. It looks like there's quite a bit to do in the game.
Before the dragon comes.
A lot of fun set pieces to play around with. There we go, mission cleared.
Just made it.
So we're already at 11 likes. We're almost to 15. I think maybe we can get to 20 today. And don't forget to subscribe and whatnot. It helps out the channel a ton. The algorithm is always a mess on YouTube, so feel free to show them that you want more Sonic content from me.
Yes, indeed. And it appears the dragon is away right now. Nice people.
What, are you scared or something?
Wait, didn't we just played this? Why did I hit OK on that?
What did you do?
Oh, I didn't... I hit retry. God, I'm a dingus. Let's give this another go then, I guess. I accidentally hit retry instead of go for it.
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead?
Yes, indeed. And it
It was
appears
very detailed.
Mm-hmm.
What, are you scared?
I think the combat gameplay really does showcase quite a bit more. I think the puzzles will look like they'll be a bit of fun. Looks like there's a little bit of a leveling up system in the game, which I'm okay with. I just noticed the way that Sonic moves and the way it looks like he controls.
stands in our way.
There's a road down there.
That is no excuse for having fallen in the first place.
Dang it.
That was quite a fall.
Forge on.
Well,
This video is like 7 minutes long.
yeah, they really wanted to showcase some gameplay. They want to give people something from the game because we know it comes out this year and we've seen nothing, and a lot of the fans are going absolutely hog wild for this stuff. But then some fans have been very rude to not only the developers, but to other fans.
That's how people be doing.
I don't think it's
They-
right. I think it should be... We should be happy that we're getting anything at all, honestly. You can't judge the game on what you want it to be. You can only judge the game based on what it is. And that's why with something like Black Knight, you can't judge this game because, oh, I want it to be like every other Sonic game. I want it to be just like Unleashed. It's its own thing. They're trying something new and different, just like in Frontiers. And that's how people should view it. Like, Frontiers, yes, it is unlike any other Sonic game we've seen before. But Sonic looks like he controls better. I don't care how janky the animations are. I bet it still makes it feel fluid and fun. And that's something that I can say. Sometimes a janky animation may be more fun to control than a completely smooth, high-polished one.
Yeah.
And that is coming from an animator who's made animations for games. Like, I completely, totally understand that. Sometimes a janky animation might be the only way to get something to work properly. Or you'd have to rethink the entire mechanic of what you want. And that might be less fun for the game as a whole. So I know some fans have been very hateful on the animations, but I don't think they should be. I think they should take it and look at it and go, okay, yes, there's probably a way they could have made things look a little better.
Before the dragon comes. Leave it to me. It's just up ahead.
Alright.
Mm.
There we go. No more
I love
retries.
Ruffles.
You love Ruffles.
Yes.
I
they're
haven't
very
really...
crunchy.
I haven't eaten a whole lot today, so...
You'd love them. Just the right amount of sodium.
I'm not a big fan of Ruffles, personally, but I understand it.
Okay, if you don't like Ruffles, what kind of chips do you like?
I like all sorts of chips. It's just something about it being, like, super, super, like, stiff. Not a big fan of that. I'm more of, like, a Pringles kind of guy when it comes to the crispness of my chips.
Christmas.
Christmas of my chips. La. Fa la 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 la. Crunch.
I love how my chip gets so crispy. Oh yeah, Pringles, that one. I like the sour cream and onion flavored.
I'm more of a cheesy kind of guy.
Oh, I love the cheese too. Even cheddar. It's all good.
Alright, let's... So it looks like I gotta save 5 of the people. But I don't know where they're at.
Thoroughly, but you may have overlooked something. These crystals are sensitive to light.
Dude,
What's
I was
up?
just looking up Pringles. I was just looking up Pringles on YouTube, and I found a really weird commercial from 2000 of Pringles. When you get the chance, you have to watch it. It's weird, but funny.
Alrighty. I'll watch it here. I'll watch it here in a bit then. For now, though, I'm going to keep. For now, I gotta finish up this gameplay session.
Okay, I'll just send this to your Telegram real quick.
Alright, thank you. Let's retry. I want a fresh timer for this. Now that I understand what I gotta do. Because we definitely saw 5 crystals our first time around.
Yes, and the black onyx appears as if it's trying to avoid it. Reflect the light and then strike that black onyx.
That can be kind of finicky, but... Alright, we're up to 2. Oh. Maybe if I can... There we go. That can be a bit finicky, but hey, we did it. Alright. Hang on, I'll read your chat comments in a second, Foxino.
This crystal thing is sensitive to light.
Boom! 5 people saved. I thought we followed the guidelines to get paid and make content without getting harassed. Well, that's part of it, yes. But I don't get paid for my content yet, so it's more so just so I don't have to deal. My videos can be shown to more people. The more people that see my stuff, the better. Now, somebody pointed out on Twitter that some of the gems and whatnot look kind of like Chow fruit from Adventure. So here's hoping that the Chow are back. That'll be really good. Oh man.
It appears they have prepared a little welcome for us. Are you ready to deal with it?
Ready as long as
I don't want to harm a person, but... That's definitely going to lower our rank a bit. Now, if you line yourself up better, those sections where things go automated, you'll actually start getting rings and stuff. But I didn't line myself up right, so that's my own bad. There we go. That's how you line yourself up. Burbat, we only need 20 more enemies.
Honestly, now that I've seen the trailer for Sonic Frontiers, I think I want to see you do a playthrough of it.
That is what we are building up to, actually. That's why I've been playing all of the Sonic games. Is so that way then once that game comes out, I'll be right in line with everything else.
Nice, nice. Hopefully it ain't too expensive.
It is a full-priced game. It is $60. I do not mind, though. I will be pre-ordering the most expensive version, so...
The most expensive version is the best expensive version.
Well, it's... Well, I wanted to make sure... I want to see what the collector's edition has first before I pre-order anything. But it's all worth it for this channel. Especially because then I can open up the stream with an unboxing.
No problem.
The Chow fruit are gems confirmed. That's a shocker. We did see some purple coins in the trailer, and I'm very curious about that, but...
The appointed time has passed.
Yeah, don't remind me. You've been waiting here the whole time? Sorry about that. Good news, everyone's safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
You have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Huh?
There we go.
Then
I shall show you how to blunt the power
Oh,
of
Princess
Excalibur.
Amy?
No, it's the Lady of the Lake.
yes.
Really?
Yes, like I said, this is based on the story of King Arthur and his Round Table of
Like
Knights.
the sacred swords?
Oh,
Yes, the three
So all of the characters that we see in this game are not their counterparts. They're not Amy, they're not Knuckles, they're not Shadow, they're not Silver, they're not Blaze. This is the Lady of the Lake.
Hey, come on! Isn't it
Okay,
about time
okay.
you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival.
But
is
shouldn't
the
she
knight
be
of the
in the link,
She is
not outside of it?
strong, She is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Like, should she just be a hand coming from the lake?
The great sacred swords.
No,
Or
no.
like for...
Of course.
Hmm.
It's
Have you ever
not
read
easy
King
to
Arthur?
find out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know a winner.
Would you be mad if I said no?
I would not be mad, but I will be upset with the public school system.
Fare thee well, brave knight.
King Arthur is one of those stories that I think everybody should read because if you didn't have an interest in mythical stories beforehand, you will after you read King Arthur. So, we have 3 new guys to go to. 3 new spots, 3 knights to face. So, we've got the Molten Mine, the Deep Woods, and the Titanic Plains. How about, I'll let you pick, Tomo.
Yeah. Alright, hang on. What's the question?
So we have 3 spots we can go to. The Deep Woods, the Molten Mine, and Titanic Plains. You pick which one we go to. We will have to do all of them, so it doesn't much matter, but still.
Well, definitely. First option.
The Molten Mine?
Yes.
Okay. Go for the goal. So we have to defeat all of the knights.
Get this party started. Attacks get through.
So this is much more like a regular Sonic stage. There is still a bit of jank, by the way, so...
That was close.
Oh, we've got... They're cowering because there's enemies, so... Down a left. Rings, and they give us a gift.
Not much foothold here. Better take
Alright, we have the Seidel mechanic from the last game. But it definitely feels a little better to control, just thanks to the fact that we've got a proper analog stick. go.
Attempted grind on that rail.
So this is the point where my brother stopped playing. And I didn't see anything else after that. He wrote this game off as bad. I am still wanting to play though. Like, I am at this point now, we're only an hour and a half in, and I totally want to see what the rest of this game has to offer. I am invested. There we go. Okay, up and around. Left, right, down. Boom. We helped them out, they give us a gift, we move forward. I do like helping out the townsfolk. I think it feels like something good that a knight should do, is try to help the people.
Yeah, it is. It is kind.
Feels like it fits Sonic.
It would definitely fit Sonic.
And I am having a hard time against these minecarts.
Try not to make a mess. Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, you're fighting minecarts now.
Look out! Jump!
Sonic, do a flip!
Sonic did a flip.
Yeah!
So, they're throwing rocks at us.
More like freaking meteors, man. Like very slow-moving meteors. So slow.
They're not slow, because if I lose my footing on this, then I get stunned for a little bit, so it can be kind of tough to keep the momentum going.
Spin. Ow.
Alright. Ooh, damn.
I saw a trailer for a new game that kind of looks like Doom in a way. Like the 3D Doom, the newest one.
Yeah?
It's called Metal Hellsinger, I think.
Oh, I've heard of
It's
that.
pretty cool. It looks fucking amazing. System of a Down thing, one of the songs.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
man. Dude.
The most recent game that I've seen is Street Fighter 6. And I am so excited for that game.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know how we're surviving temperatures like this, or why people would want to live down by volcanoes.
Whoa! Now that's what I call dangerous.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check the mail.
Alrighty.
See you soon.
And we barely made it out. But we made it. Alrighty. Mission cleared. Hi, Solier, how you doing?
Just made
It's still really good. Exactly. It is really good. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I was going back to Secret Rings, I'll say that much. We are quite a bit into it, too, so... Alright, I want the book. Gem... Potion... Glad to see you could make it for today. So, okay. Let's see where we're at as far as all of this goes. Oh, I like this song. Oh, we can change our emblem. Huh. Cool. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what there is. So in the gallery, we can see a whole bunch of unlockables. I didn't showcase this so much in the one in Secret Rings, but here there's quite a bit. As you can see, we're most of the way through the game. We're about halfway there, which is good. It also has the more you unlock, the more you can actually learn about the actual story of King Arthur, which is really cool. Of course, we have some lovely music we've unlocked. Yeah, overall, this game is, I feel, really good. Really cool. So here's all the things I've collected so far. And if you can collect all of these, you get something for it. Oh boy. Guess we're getting a name calling from a Sonic game. Let's see if... Alright. What's the next mission? Defeat Sir Percival. That's good. Will you play the levels with Knuckles, Shadow, and Blaze? Yes! That is part of the main story. We will be doing it. So that goes with a... So him being a Knight of the Wind goes back to something that's kind of old and from the old manuals. Alright. But Sonic is generally a free-flowing character that goes wherever the wind takes him. Okay, I don't know what to do there, really. But... is getting a little bit tired, but not nearly as much as it was during Secret Rings. This is the harder of the 3 fights. There we go. And Blaze is down. But yes, we will be playing the entirety of this game, including the extra missions at the end. Oh boy.
Save the hugs and kisses for later.
What? You jealous or something?
For a knave such as you? Ridiculous.
Enough of that knave stuff already.
Alrighty.
Actually.
Yes?
Sonic the Hedgehog. You have mastered the code of chivalry. From this day forth, you shall be Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
There we go. I don't know the order in which you're supposed to see these things, so they might be coming all out of order.
Merlina!
I saw all that transpired in my reflecting pool. I have no words to thank you for all you have done.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not over yet.
Sir Sonic is right. We must still defeat King
So,
Arthur.
this is Merlina, right? So it's supposed to be Merlin.
King is on the
Merlin
island
is a
known as
demon.
Avalon.
That is something straight from the book. Merlin is supposed to be a demon. Stuck on Earth
You have become a
for the
fine
rest of the
knight.
eternity because he's not evil, he wanted to just help
Anyway,
people.
I guess
But
I'll
that doesn't
let
mean
you
he
see
wasn't
that.
up to some mischief.
Good luck, Sir Sonic. I'll await you at Castle Camelot.
But whether... oh boy, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So, we have a new mission here. But all we gotta do now is do the Deepwood, Titanic Plains, Crystal Cave, but we have new stuff all over the place. Oh. Let's, what's this other mission here? Reach the goal without falling. Let's give it a good shot, shall we? This will be the last mission we cover for today, and then we'll come back to this sometime next week. Probably on Tuesday. Nope. So once you hit a rail, you do not want to hit your analog stick unless you are switching rails. So let's give that another shot. Oh, I hope everybody's been enjoying the gameplay so far. So basically, don't get hit. That's another thing.
I guess I'll hold
Bing,
back for now.
bong, boom.
Bing, bong, boom. Exactly. So we...
Uh,
Welcome
so,
back.
How was everything?
Oh, it's going alright.
That's good.
We just beat Percival.
Hmm.
But now our goal is to... Our new goal is to beat this mission without falling off the rails. Which means don't get hit.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Like,
Which-
at all.
Yeah, I'm having some issues with it. Luckily, so far, it looks like it's just minecarts.
Hmm.
But I'm really shit at timing. I think I might be getting a little bit tired of playing this game. Nothing too bad right now. We'll give this
I'm
another...
eating a
You're eating a what?
frozen Twix.
Interesting. I'm not a big fan of Twix, personally. More of
That's
a...
alright.
I'm more of a Snickers kind of guy, but Twix is alright. I won't say no to a Twix.
Hmm. I like Snickers. Isn't there a Snickers brand that ain't packed with peanuts?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I like peanuts and Snickers, but not all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what a Snickers is. It's
I guess I'll
peanuts.
hold back for now.
But
I'd
the-
like to try an almond Snickers. That would be rather interesting.
Ooh, almond Snickers.
Somebody tell me if that's a thing, because that would be pretty damn
I
cool.
would believe it. I would believe it if it is.
I would believe it too. That's why I'm like, I kind of, sort of want it to be a thing.
I guess
I'm
I'll
sure
hold
it
back
is.
for now.
Alright, so we made it further. Maybe we have something that can help us do this grinding section.
Welcome.
Ooh, so now we have unlocked style change. So we can use Caliver style or Paladin style. Attack-oriented style, speed-oriented style, balanced-oriented style. Right now we're going to stick with our Knight style, just because it's the one that we have the most of. We're also very close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're very close to maxing out Knight style. Let's switch up our equipment real fast here.
Equipment. Stylish.
Vial of Calm, slight protection from confusion.
What?
Some of arms, weapon identifier cheaper. Doesn't look like we have a whole lot of anything to help us with the rails on this stage. So let's just go for it, shall we?
Yes.
Alright. And I immediately fell.
You oh.
By the way, Sonic will always start out the stage by running forward a little bit. That helps out with a lot of our... a lot of my issue from last time of every stage feeling like Sonic starts out so much slower. Ooh. I somehow got smacked around a whole bunch and managed to stay on the rails. Oh. Shit, I had to jump there. Give this another go here. I think I held a direction when I was getting hit, so Sonic immediately tried to re-grab onto the rails. Actually, the Shadow Stage, cool. Well, we'll get to that next part. Don't you worry, I will show off all the other characters. You know, a 3D Sonic game where we actually get to play as other characters, that's unheard of, especially for this time period when the game is coming out. Even if they all played very similarly, if not identically, at least it was something. Because their sword swinging styles were very different. So, like I said before... Alright.
Yeah.
While we didn't beat that stage, we can always come back and do it some other time. For next time, we'll enter the Deep Woods and Titanic Plains to get the other two of the Knights. But for now, I would like to thank everybody for joining me. I have been your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and on your screen in a couple moments there should be a button to subscribe, a other video by me, and a playlist by me. All that you can find. It'll probably be Sonic related. I'm not sure yet. We also have a PayPal link down below. It's also on the screen. Feel free to donate if you really like his stuff. And if you don't have money, that's alright. Leaving a like and subscribing is all that I ask. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.